1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Goes in, but yeah, an AI can, let's face it, can do pretty much anything we want it to do. But I'm not so convinced really about it. For example, if we assume that the definition of a really good player is someone who runs the greatest distance, which I suspect will come into it, because that is a sign of, somebody like Bernardo Silva, he must have license to go all over the pitch. He's excellent, isn't he? He appears as a central defender 1 minute, then he's out on the wing, and he's been so effective for Manchester City. It's amazing. And of course, he's about to leave as well. So he would, I guess, get a very good score on the AI monitoring stats. But what about somebody, for example, like Messi? Now, okay, that's the other end of the spectrum in the sense of activity. But what would AI say about him? Because you could look at Messi, not just in the latter stages of his career like now, but some could almost say he's a lazy player. He wasn't tracking back defending. That wasn't his style at all. He would just wait for the ball to come to him. Everything seemed to revolve around him when the ball was there. And of course, he had this magical ability to get round players and do all sorts of things most mortal players could never do. But I suspect, I could be wrong, but I suspect an AI look at his stats, defining is he one of the best, would say, well, yeah, he's pretty good because he scores some goals and he can dribble, but actually he doesn't run very far. So again, it all depends on the way they run this. And I would be a bit cynical, to be honest, of weakest player. It'll put a lot of pressure on players to run more and perhaps do things against their natural game. But as a kind of a general point on this, and I know it's not necessarily AI related, but as Tony said, it's the evolution going through football and through everything else. When you see Arteta or Glasner and sometimes Pep on the sideline, arms waving to their players, do this, whistling and shout all the time. Really, I'm not saying they shouldn't do that. A lot of managers don't do that, but those three in particular, they do. And I do wonder just how often the player they might try to be catching the attention of, it will deliberately not look over at them. For goodness sake, these guys are playing football. They train all the week. They're responding, as well as creating proactively, hopefully, with the things they train on and the coaches tell them. They're set-piece coaches, but also they're reacting to what's happening. And I don't quite know why one of those managers thinks from the sideline that they know better what someone should be doing. It's not just everybody up at the end or everybody back. It is more that they seem to want to get involved in every part of the game, every move of the game. And
we're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, three beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show. His contribution